Welcome, everyone, to the Everything Show. I am your host, Matrixlord212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
AKA the blind dyslexic. So
There you go.
I got back from, I went after work. I got off at 5, so I had to see the 7 o'clock show. I went and saw Wonder Woman. Chris Pine and Gal Gadot, or how you pronounce her last name. And I can honestly say, without spoiling it, it is good. The action, yes, it gets a bit soppy here and there, where you think, okay, why do they need to go this direction?
Okay.
But I mean, that's pretty much all. But I can honestly say it is a must-see. It's worth your full price. It's worth the matinee, and it's also worth your DVD collection. So, and
Tomorrow.
Yes, and I can definitely say this could spearhead, hopefully, knock on wood,
Trilogy, right?
not only a trilogy, but maybe start spearheading more female-based
I see.
movies. Because
Well,
this
Batgirl.
was, yeah, Batgirl.
Yeah.
Batgirl is a good talk about. And there's this, let me find it here real quick. Sorry about that.
Well, Sirens, too. I
Can't
think
think
they
of
make
her
a Sirens
name.
movie or something.
You know,
Or
just
turn,
once.
we got an echo here.
Okay. Tina Guo, I can't, Guo. She did a cello. I saw her video first, and then I saw it actually in the movie, and it works with the scene in which it's depicted.
No.
So
Okay.
So if you want to see, first watch that video.
Right.
Just look up Wonder Woman cello, and she should be either first or second selection. And then when you go see the movie, and you hear that selection, that little section of hers, she's like, "Wow!"
Wow.
But
now this is all taking place in the past?
the first, I'm going to say the first 10 minutes, 20 minutes of it takes place in the future. I mean,
in the future.
Present time. I mean, I'm sorry, present time. And the last few minutes of it takes place in the present time. So it's sort of it's her way of looking back.
Okay.
It's
I see.
Like I said, I'm not going to spoil it. I'm just saying,
I definitely want to see it.
all I'm going to say, well, let me put
did they
this
preview anything good?
They did. Let's see. They did preview Justice League and Rough Night.
Yeah, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. Were there any after credit scenes?
No.
Nothing.
No after credit scenes. Nope.
Wow. That's
because when I got there to my favorite cinemas, I noticed that because when I first looked it up, I saw like those 2 times. I thought, okay, there's a 7 o'clock show and there's a 6 o'clock show. I got there for the 7 o'clock, and the guy who's cleaning out the things, it's okay to go in. So when I went in, the ending credits were rolling, at least the last 5 minutes of it.
Okay.
So I didn't see any ending credit scene. Plus, I stayed just a few minutes over when I actually did see it. But still, there was like artwork during the ending credits, but that's pretty much recapping what you saw in the movie. But that was the artwork was done pretty good.
So you think that this movie is going to be a $1 billion movie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, I can definitely say. Because I forget what they said, what Rotten Tomatoes' latest thing is, but Rotten Tomatoes is putting it up there in the 90s. I know that much.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take your word for it. And of course, I was going to go see it anyway, but I mean, I'll definitely, even more so now, look at it. I just want to give some box office numbers for.
Because it threw me, because when I forget, I was going to one of my sisters when my dad was here, and I saw Alien Alien movie there on the marquee, but when I checked the site for the my site for the
Right.
showtimes, I didn't see old Alien movie up there anymore because
You're
they
not
were
missing
showing.
anything. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Not that good anyway. Yeah. Tomorrow is Wonder Woman Day at JHU Comics. So I'm gonna try to see what I can do down there.
So
Today
pass along that they do have a fan of the new movie. And
yes, I will. And I filmed today in Hypnotronic Comics. I don't know if you saw that.
I saw that.
I got some nice music behind it, so it's a little more interesting than the quiet silence that we had in the last one. So I do apologize for that, but I'm trying to get better at editing and just making it more artistic. So there you go. Now I'm going to give you an update on box office, but it's only up until Thursday night because, of course, today is Friday. Yeah. So we have Pirates,
which was playing with my
that has 390.
Yeah, I can see Wonder Woman taking Pirates. I can definitely say that much. Give it.
Yeah, Wonder Woman's probably going to be #1. Let's just face it. Yeah. Guardians of the Galaxy came back up and is #2, and it's 800 million. 800 million, Guardians. I'm hoping it reaches $1 billion. Baywatch is #3, and that is 34 million. Pathetic. Alien Covenant is at 164 million. Still not that good at all. And if we can just skip to King Arthur, because that's been the box office bomb. 121 million. Yeah.
Even the trailer, I was not that thrilled with.
Yeah. When you got to have audience members do weird pictures with the sword to try to make money, you know, because they know it's gonna. Yeah. Right. So.
Well, a sword and a stone type of setup.
Yeah. So.
Because when I went to one of the sites that plays those types of movies,
yeah,
somebody did it straight from the cinema. Yes, they were properly centered, but it's just like,
It's funny, we got Fate of the Furious and Beauty and the Beast, both at 1,200,000,000 something.
Fate was good. I have to say, Fate was good.
Yeah, it definitely was. It was worth it, actually. So. Those two movies, forget about it. And it's good that Get Out reached over 200 million. I'm very happy about that. 241 million it was.
Let's see if it's on Netflix or one of my others, or 123.
And Power Rangers, they're saying now it may get a sequel because of the toys.
Of course.
The toy sales have brought it over the edge. You know, doing great.
I would rather see an Ultraman, a giant robot, or even I call it Battle.
Logan got 607, which was amazing. So, you know, everybody's holding their own mostly.
Yeah.
You know, let's see, what else do we have? Well, we know that Tales of the Crypt is done.
Yeah.
I talked about that the other day.
That was saddening.
Yeah. There was something else about. See, I don't watch Gotham, so I don't really know if we can report about it.
I watched the first season, and I maybe watched a couple of the episodes of the second, but
they were saying that because it's an alternate universe, he might not even become Batman. He might even become like the Owl or some stupid crap like that, and it's like, who cares about that? Like, you know, ruin the end of it. Why don't you? Wonder Woman scored 11 million in the previews, which is like, I think, one showing or something.
I can see how.
That's crazy. So,
but it was, like I said, it was a good movie. I sat there, and what was fun, I will say this much, what was real funny about it is there was a couple, there was a family or a couple sitting next to me when they were walking in. I don't know if it was the wife or the girlfriend, but I guess whoever she was with was upset about something. And she kept on saying, let it go. Don't be the bigger person.
Right.
But let's just say my eyes were shifting down towards her because she had this little dress on and she had her legs up and she had nice legs.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Jesus, Scott.
I'm sorry. I couldn't help it.
Wow. All right. Speaking of that, Silver and Black, which is the female Spider-Verse thing for Sony without Marvel, they're getting a little ridiculous now, and now they want to even go even further. Spider-Woman, Stunner, which was Doc Ock's girlfriend, Jackpot, Dusk. I mean, they're really, and they want to use a lot of Spider-Man's villains, which means probably that the deal with Marvel Cinematic Universe and Sony is going to be done after Spider-Man 2. And they can have their own Spider-Man in there. So it looks very bleak for this Marvel Cinematic Universe Spider-Man relationship with Sony to last. It's probably not going to last. Pretty much.
Just to throw these individuals in.
They want Firestar in the movie, but I don't know if that's possible because of the X-Men.
Yeah, because to me, I think of her as more of a. Yes, she was in that Saturday morning cartoon, and
but she's a mutant.
She was another one of those. She was created just for the cartoon.
No, but she's in the Marvel universe in the comic books.
Yeah, but she was created for the cartoon. Everybody thinks, oh, Harley Quinn. No, Firestar was Firestar was the first person to be created for just a cartoon, and she was a transfer over to the comics.
That's definite.
If I remember, I'll go look it up. I'm pretty much she started off in just the cartoon.
I think it was in the comics too. Let me just see.
Yeah, me too. I
might be right though. And I was a fan of Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends, but as far as when I wasn't collecting comics then,
Let's see. Yeah, I might be off, but I could have sworn. I'll admit if I'm wrong.
Oh, you're right. Yep. Yes, you are. 1985, and I got an echo there still.
So there's your bit of trivia, ladies and gentlemen. Harley Quinn was not the first.
The first one to appear in the animated. Was
wasn't created for animation. Yep.
Cool. She appeared in 1981, and then she appeared in 1985 in X-Men, Uncanny X-Men 193.
Yeah, because there's an episode of Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends.
So I'm wondering if they have the rights to do her Spider-Man. I'm wondering if that's...
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. That's what I'm very...
Might be a technicality with that, and they may be able to take her.
Unless they do what they did with Quicksilver and Wanda.
I don't know. You know what? I really don't know about that. Any of that. I have to figure that out. That's a good question, man. Yeah. All right. So on that note, we're going to get out of here quickly and do something else. So thank you, Scott.
You're welcome.
Take care. Bye for now.